our friend from Japan. He's a pole coach from Japan, and I think he's been here in every city conference since about 2006.
2006.
So he's a very common face here, and he enjoys being here. And he's giving us some information on the preparation of the Tokyo Olympics. I think for all of us, we want to bring athletes to Tokyo, to these Olympic Games. This might be a good inspiration and motivation to see how the preparations have started, or the way they are. And so, Satoshi, I'd like you to take the podium.
Thank you, Howard. Hello, ich heiße Satoshi Kijiya. Ich komme aus Japan. That's all. Hi, hello. Thank you for having me today. I'm Satoshi Kijiya, Associate Professor at the National Institute of Technology in Japan. And I am also a pole coach. And I have joined this conference 5 times from 2008. I met lots of friends from the United States, Czech Republic, Denmark, Finland, and of course Germany. And I'm the only Japanese pole coach who joined this conference before. And today, this conference is awesome. Today, I will give a presentation about the Olympic Games in Tokyo. This is not about technique, this is not scientific, and it's only about 20 minutes, but I hope this presentation will motivate you and help you prepare for the Olympic Games in Tokyo. Yes, we have Olympic Games in Tokyo in 2020. We are very happy about it. Before talking about 2020, I would like to touch on the history first. In 1936, 2 Japanese pole vaulters won 2 medals, silver and bronze, at the Olympic Games. Do you know where? Anybody? Yeah, Berlin, in Germany. That was a big accomplishment for Japanese pole vaulters. This is a picture of them. You can see 2 men who wear the uniforms. Your right side is Owen, bronze medalist, and on the left side, his name is Nishida, who won the silver medal. And that is a big accomplishment, not only for Japanese pole vaulters, but also all people at that time in Japan. In addition, they made another story. That story is called the Medal for Friendship. Have you ever heard about that? Any coaches? Thank you very much. I will show you a short video of that. It is an episode which is well known among Japanese athletes. So, question. Do you know who won the gold medal in Berlin? Oh, David is gone. You know? No? Yes, our medals, American pole vaulters. I will show you a short video which was recorded at the Olympic Games in Berlin. I believe that many people in this room have watched this before, and you can understand what they say in German. Unfortunately, I can't.
Die Entscheidungskämpfe im Stabhochsprung 5 25 Springer haben die Höhe von 3,80 Meter übersprungen. Mehr los!
Say 25 Walters. John.
Sieg für Amerika! Neuer olympischer Rekord! Goldmedaille für Melo!
And the time had passed. And after 28 years, we had the Olympic Games in Tokyo. Do you remember that? Any coaches? No? Thank you. In 1964, at the Olympic Games in Tokyo, 2 pole vaulters won 2 medals, which is silver and bronze again. Do you know where they were from? Of course you know.
At least the German coaches here must know it. By name. Yes,
Oh, okay.
Austinaz, who was third, and who was second?
Okay, I will show you.
Was
Yeah.
Reinhard was second. Reinhard was second.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, German pole vaulter. Of course, you the name. Klaus Lennart won the bronze medal, and Wolfgang Reinhardt won the silver medal. Could I pronounce properly? Yeah. I think Wolfgang Reinhardt was from Leverkusen, right? Maybe? When I visited Leverkusen before, I found his name on the board in front of the stadium, I think. And he was a student of this university, wasn't he? So, again, do you know the gold medal in Tokyo?
It was David Butler's dentist.
Yeah, that's true. He's known, but his name is Fred Hansen. Fred Hansen was the dentist of David's. Yeah. I will show you a short video of that Olympic Games. You will see the American spectators were so excited. But Japanese spectators were poker-faced. It's funny. This is the stadium. This is all the stadium in Tokyo.
These men have been competing at pole vault for 7 hours, ladies and gentlemen. 7 hours of competition, unprecedented. And now, it's Fred Hanson's third attempt. These 2 athletes have 3 attempts at clearing the 5 meter, 10 centimeter mark. This is the final try, the final one for Fred Hanson. Great human challenge.
Yeah, see, yes, poker-faced. And German?
Germany, a very tense man right now, a very difficult task.
this is picture of Fred Hansen. And that competition is well known as the struggle in moonlight. It lasted for 7 hours. I don't want to do such a competition in Tokyo next. Okay, we saw some similarity between German pole vaulters and Japanese pole vaulters. Of course, we have many differences. In 1972, a German pole vaulter won the gold medal at the Olympic Games. Do you know where, of course? In Munich, Germany. Yeah, the gold medalist was Wolfgang Nordwig. He beat 2 American pole vaulters. And he broke the era of the American pole vaulters' dominance. There is no American here? Your German pole vaulter did a great job. So, German pole vaulter won the gold medal in Germany. Then, in Tokyo Olympic Games, Japanese pole vaulter, what do you think? Yeah, now we coaches are developing good athlete, good pole vaulter for 2020. So 2020, I will show you a short video again, which is about the Olympic Games in Tokyo 2020.
Moving hearts around the world. It all starts here. Tokyo. A city full of tradition, inspiration, and innovation. Today, 35 million people in the Greater Tokyo area bring diversity to the metropolis. They spark energy and generate culture, making this city amazing. In 2020, Tokyo will go beyond amazing. Ignited by top athletes and fueled by millions and millions of spectators around the world. Tokyo 2020 Olympic and Paralympic venues present infinite excitement. Sharing that one concept, venues for the Tokyo Games are located in 2 distinct zones. The Heritage Zone invokes the legacy of the 1964 Olympics. The Tokyo Bay Zone symbolizes the metropolitan area's future. At the intersection of the 2 zones, the Athletes' Village provides a comfortable environment for our athletic heroes. 10 minutes into the Heritage Zone is the new Olympic Stadium, hosting the opening and closing ceremonies and athletics and football.
They are dying, not tennis or tennis.
Table tennis will be held in a neighboring legacy venue. Basketball, shooting, golf, surfing, baseball, softball, sailing, cycling, and football will be held at venues across Japan, causing a wave of support for the athletes. From Tokyo to the world, driving endless possibilities. Everlasting legends and countless dreams. Experience the infinite excitement.
Now, I would like to touch upon the preparation for Tokyo 2020. First, I will give some information about the weather, which I'm very worried about. The track and field events will be held from July 31st to August 8th. Now, I'd like to show you what the weather was like from July 20th to August 19th. Temperature. This chart indicates the lowest temperature in Tokyo from 2016 to 2018. There were around 25 degrees. In most cases, they were recorded at midnight. The temperature over 25 degrees at midnight means it's not comfortable to sleep. But sleep affects the athlete condition for their competition. And here is a graph showing the highest temperature in Tokyo. Highest. They are over 13 degrees Celsius almost every day in the summer. And there were lots of extremely hot days, over 35 degrees Celsius. I think it will be around 40 degrees in 2 years. Okay, by the way, this yellow line indicates the highest temperature in the place where I live. I live in the northern part of Japan. The name is Iwaki. It's only about half an hour, 2.5 hours from Tokyo by car. It's very close. It's much better than Tokyo. I think my place is the nearest place from Tokyo, where it was moderate weather in the summer. So, you may think that there are some other places where it's much hotter than Japan. For example, some places in Arabic countries, in Australia, in the United States, or in Africa. But there are big differences between these countries and Japan. Next is about humidity. This is a chart showing the combination of the highest temperatures and humidity. Summer in Tokyo is so humid, muggy, sticky, and uncomfortable. It's the same situation in most places in Japan, except my place. And this affects not only the athletes, but also the coaches and spectators. Here is some data about heat stroke. This chart indicates the number of emergency patients who suffered from heat stroke. In 2018, the number of patients were over 95,000. So, you have to prepare for the tough weather conditions more than other Olympic Games. If you want to win the medals, you have to prepare for the tough weather. And you may need some period for heat adaptation. For your preparations for the Olympic Games in Tokyo, you need some information about the facilities, especially for pole vaulting in Japan. First, I have to say there is no permanent indoor track and field facilities which includes all equipment for the track and field events. We don't have this kind of facilities. We don't have this or this, not this. We don't have this either. Zero. I think German people, not fair. Of course, we have some indoor pole vaulting facilities in Japan. And most indoor pole vaulting facilities are located within these kind of big stadiums. This is the best indoor pole vaulting facilities in Japan. We have probably 4 or 5 indoor pole vaulting facilities in Japan. So in Japan, quite a few. And now some other bad news. You will not be allowed to use some of these pole vaulting facilities during the period of the Olympic Games, because the stadium will be used for other Olympic sports. And furthermore, most indoor pole vaulting facilities are located in areas which are very far from Tokyo. For example, the indoor facilities we saw before are located here, Takamatsu. And this is Tokyo. So it will be more than 3 hours by airplane. The big problem is how to carry the pole. And by the way, this is my place where I live. Only 2 hours from Tokyo by car, no problems to carry the pole. And we have moderate weather. And we have good outdoor facilities and pole vault facilities. And this stadium also has an indoor track. Unfortunately, no indoor pole vaulting facilities here, but we have other new indoor facilities, which is only 5 minutes from the big stadium by car. And we can set up pole vaulting equipment here until the Olympic Games. And we have lots of good hotels around the stadium. You can relax and regenerate for the competition. Okay, so you can find the places to come and train on this website. Or please talk to me during this conference. I can help you, or contact me by email. So, can I have 5 minutes?
Sure.
I would like to show you the new stadium in Tokyo.
The stadium of wood and greenery blends in with the rich forest of Meiji Jingu Shrine. The construction phase began in December 2016. Construction solidly carries on with people's hope and passion. A fusion of cutting-edge technology and master craftsmanship forms the large roof made of wood and steel. A world-class stadium representing Japanese architectural technology will be completed in November 2019. The natural forest located in the heart of Tokyo has been grown by the hands of Japanese people. The new national stadium is encompassed within the century-old forest of Meiji Jingu and looks proudly toward the next century. This typical Japanese stadium made with wood material and greenery harmonizes with the lush green environment. Eaves covered with cedar are located around the outer perimeter of the stadium, providing shade and sending a pleasant breeze to spectator seats. This forest of the earth is blessed with rich greenery and rustic scenery. With a perimeter of about 850 meters, this grove of the sky is located 30 meters above ground and offers a view of Tokyo's cityscape. Everyone can casually enjoy sports. Eaves, one of the features of traditional Japanese architecture, warmly invite visitors through softly shadowed space. This is a stage for sports competitions encircled by trees in the forest. Spectators will feel the warmth of the wood material of the large roof. This roof warmly and gently embraces spectators and athletes. Bowl-shaped 3-layer stands create a sense of unity within the stadium. stage where athletes can achieve their personal best. The stadium provides a universally accessible environment for everyone. Interior spaces made using wood materials allow visitors to feel the Japanese spirit of omotenashi, hospitality, and introduce the sport and culture of a new era. Japan will proudly present the new national stadium to the world. Passing on the invaluable surrounding greenery to future generations, the stadium will remain open to everyone. Tokyo 2020 Olympic and Paralympic Games. The new National Stadium is a stage where world-class athletes will perform at their best and excite people around the globe. The memory of excitement will be passed on to the next generation as our legacy, with the hope that everyone comes together in the lush greenery of the forest of Meiji Jingu, even a century from now. Stadium in Forest.
So, in summary, in Japan, we have a big stadium which cost more than 1,200,000,000 euro. We have few indoor facilities for pole vaulting. We have tough weather, sometimes more than 40 degrees. We have a poker face people. That we have pole vault history, and we have many people who cherish friendship. So, pole vault friends, I will be happy when I will be able to help pole vault friends in Japan. We are very looking forward to seeing you in Japan. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Satoshi, for your nice presentation, giving us inspiration for the preparation to Tokyo, and giving us some information about the state and about the stadium, of course, and also we appreciate it very much that you are want to be helpful. If somebody needs some assistance, maybe a special training place, you might be able to help as much as I understood. That's correct. Very good. So you'll find the email of Satoshi if you want to contact him here. And maybe it's interesting for some of you coming to Japan in 2 years. Okay, thank you very much again. Are there any questions in regard to the preparation of the stadium and the train sites? That's not the case. Then we'll have another short break until the final session. Dr. Ritzdorf wants to wrap up the whole conference beginning at 12, maybe a few minutes earlier. So please don't go too far away. Around about 20 minutes, we'll have the final session.